for the Rijkaard College of Health 244-213-187 0244-213-187 now 0307-020844 now 0376-221-939 now on Swim now. So kwa no timi abo yipa Alaska Star Enterprise say open a wallpapers papa at the design of them and the technology na akwa animu first also the paint near the tree them near the tree after the every 3 months we akope a painter especially some kwa ofia over the pencil but church won say enti na mass sound to see sound bi so the sense call Alaska Star Enterprise so normal wallpaper pa designer pa omo Gucci ho Wamani omo all types of hair designs or about 350 designs and Alaska Star Enterprise there now almost 3D opposite chemicals so almost 3D 5D and AD models now the sense say oh yeah adwumako na so shop out on wallpapers in bia obeso kotua once kuma the one will be at 2 wallpapers or say 35% discount on the amount kwa now so when for so butu na dia go butu akosho obusuan adum oben Prudential Bank wa Noche Plaza wa no more fair Alaska Star Enterprise was 0554 114878 Alaska Star Enterprise wallpapers munyina ahimfie enso eneho adwuma kwesu asema de bia de the sports nation show no at the bell light 94.9 FM anema so etimi etodin ho na mami wem say the ten say maka friendly match in the Kodoko and a Kimpon Academy Kodoko 4 Kimpo Academy 0 match no so ekoso atonsu astrotef ne so nti mama park ne so ho and a match no ekoso na yen hwewe na yen first stories we into the ten say punch ya na wodi a referees no decisions ne buy no letters no fatu a na the kind for has the no etoso na me ma kotokode en so na infant so na bibia so entimi to di all right no about in kaka nti we ohwe letterhead na a decision of the match review panel of Ghana Football Association now complained by House of Folk SC now me for the ten say House of Folk versus Diana Stars FC match day 3. Now summary, you know, the tell say, or say, in 23rd minute of the first half, Adam Fayuko for Diana Stars FC brought down Daniel Free Appiah in the 18-yard box, which referee Morrison failed to award a penalty to Hazelwood. That is the first complainer by Decoy. And secondly, again, Adam Faye broke down a goal-scoring attack by bringing down Kofi Koji in the 73rd minute in the second half. And the third aspect, you know, I say Mohamed Alassa was sent off by referee Morrison without committing any foul. Bright J of Adriana Stars mixed his step and fell in the 78th minute. That's the report I had Decoy. Now, the match commissioner, Charles Takwa, sat in the presidential box at the stadium, disenfranchising House of Folk from channeling their concerns to him. Next, match commissioner Gasano, now, observation, findings, and grants of the decision. Other per the video, was the 23rd minute complaint did not show any clear contact of 2 players involved in a tackle. In the 63rd minute, there was a clear contact in the tackle between player of Hasvok number 9 and Adriana Stars number 24. But the referee rather judged it as a fair tackle instead of a foul. The referee erred. In the 78th minute incident, player number 15 of Hasvok and player number 10 of Adriana Stars were involved in contesting for the ball in the penalty area of Hasvok. The referee awarded penalty and a red card against House of Folk player number 15. This, in our view, was a wrong decision taken by the referee. Now, Yanshe referee's official response. In talking to the referee, he tried to defend every decision and decision he took during the match, even when all the actions were replayed to him in the video clips. Let's see the decisions of the panel now. The referee, Eso Morrison, is hereby suspended for 8 matches. Might effect from the date of communication for the multiple errors committed during the match. All right, that is the era. Referee, eco committee. I don't want some no. Aqua 25 referee the picture to suna. Obi answer referee. Do. The way city and you know. Referee not to I'll call a Facebook light 94.9. Yet not to ono and Morrison do. What you say is so, and no, I'm paying for it to me. But Yako na Felix, and for 1 minute report to me, man. Felix, I'm trying 1 hour a year to you. Send a Mexico, Kumasi, Sango versus Kimpon Academy.
Well, Frank, you're here for multi light from 94.9. Now, your mama Kwaba, and for Emra Tonsu at Twitter. So now with the Makata air preparation ahead of a Sunday game on Canada United Airport, United Camp Park. Now it's a pitch, you know, push a pitch. Now, as to was a coach was for Nature Ogum or being for one in the Manchester, and they want your preparation ahead of that game on Sunday. Now, make us a match on one side area for Kimpon Football Academy game, make us a referee upon a second half, 2 minutes, and a game, it's me a shot here. First half, a banner, you're not Santiago, 1 Emmanuel Kimpon Football Academy, one more end to me and Timu Ebi. And then first half, now Shamranto Mujram, Edema, coach, Prosper Natugum, Namrantiano, a goalkeeper, a friend of Kwame Pa, first half, one of them, Charles Ushu, a jet to Japan, someone up here, tender, Maxwell Jaman, Emmanuel Kayeke, Sharif Muhammad, Clinton Opoku, Stephen Amankuna, Ivan Sadamakum, and a Solomon Safu Taylor. In a game on the course of first half, Ivan Sadamakum, every game in him, and my Dixon of Papa, every share game in him, first half, now, Upima, game on the course, Kodoko, Abrantia, and Ivan Sadamakum, and a young first goal, at the Emma Sante Kodoko, and I feel so. Stephen Amankuna, Abrantia, and Gobi or Sharon Asirum, and now some kids were going to Dixon of Papa, on a senior third good, no, I didn't say chance, I would want to shake good in the job or Bombay. And young play at the Santaman, and a Solomon Sapu and so, can a car finish on also at the fourth Gunum, at the Emma Sante Kodoko. Now make us a second half of them, at me as Sati Ewa, the Ocean Land of the second half, and a goalkeeper, Fenum, Razak Cabrera, Ejinamubi, Ishmael Ganil, on a captain, the Man Sante Andres Kojapo, Christopher Neti, Imoro Ibrahim, Richard Boadu, Mudafilu Salifu, Gama. Joseph Amwako, Isaac upon name informed player, and I'm Bella Ituga, and our friends, so Georges and Fake Rodriguez Umba, William Blanche Dubako, second half from Prosper Nat Ogum, or Domajinum, Ariama Asante Kodoko, Moye, at a Sunday game, Amoko Astrocha Floso, and when you say come back against Canada United, Ghana Premier League, match 5. And you France, over PMO, second half from the Gush Air Course, Asante Kodoko players, first half from coach Prosper Natugum. Why is it? From our two channels, there be attack, and first half for the and the second half from so Egushua Air Course, and what Tunsu at Twitter from so.
Martin that is a Felix Solzino, and a day a seminal and so at the Abanti Kodako 4, Kimpon Academy zero. Now, you be na ya share there, and say, no, a referee, a bone dinner, no corner in Sambai. Okopima referee, a Gabriel, so I also could come as a Sanogo de Comachino. Also 6 match ban, nom diamano, and a Tampuri, the NSO, you say it was a correct decision. Now, I don't know, and some no head also. Also, I had but Nemo Nimedica and a from me. Oh my God, the speed, because maybe a ball, no actions in one, and maybe a dasono, and so at here. Panfa, a year, North America circles, that is a year, Omuchuma DB or Medi Adam. I am so impressed. The tennis and the Facebook, not a year America, almost circles as circle 00. Circle 0001. Circle 001. Na Oma maybe I'm very impressed. Na Omasi Kumasi Asandoko. That is the team, no. Oma Kasa take upon themselves. Na every month, Biano, they are choosing player of the month. Player of the month. Oma say a initiative, no. I think say my member Kwame. That is I learned say on the year Omo chairman Circle 001. in North America. I think it's a very nice initiative. But of course, I say I applaud the Omo because the the circus has always been in the news for the wrong reasons. And my memo Mabasui pa Jumedia Omudina. I think it's a very nice. The circus now can almost issue almost emulate na almost share Madiamasono. Intimiko until once again, my member North America circus. Until yeah, we say other circus. Ometia taking initiative. They are also best defender. Now smart picky. Also best winger. Now smart fa. The team boy panty. North America circles. They have taken the lead, and other circles members. Christopher the Menyamo. Monsumun take upon himself. Now emulate what is going on na MYE panty. I may once again. Yeah, quite say. And shall say and to Jan and Famame. Otiase Koku and shall say to Jawaku. Young women are young cost stories in Namfa and something to you.
When Sanchez TFOB now, Yankasanya show be or here or yet social media, Facebook or and they won't want my feed.
If I may some fun to you, I say, Kwame, Kojo Ben Junior. Kojo Ben Junior, so I started food training for House of Folk. I started food training at the Aba. Now, when some see baby, now what consumes some no kind of no, we can add that up. You say, and upon the savage mobile voice, and very interesting. I think, say, and small kind, I think, as Obia, Omdico perspective, say, Omabo teams and Kotoko should prove everybody wrong. Say, it's not like that. We shall top for opposition so they can deal with the opposition. Young Kokoku.
Frank. The attorney said, Ababu, baby, I know be a Yamabambo, Yakasi also. Now, Namisha, no Cassia Yepa, and a chas, also you were Cosipon Fio, chas, Namisha, Namisha, and Penny form of Fidi, the Hanmunina, Namisha, Munina, come. Brow Augustine, Namisha, Pa, no Cassia, and no circle quiz, oh, yes, software now, Biada now. Frank, I'm fat. Ghana Football Association this is a fan officiating hono. I may shut down Kabibribi and for because referee Gabriel Poku already Rijkaard can ask Moha. Say so much and the next one Ghanaian you red card. One carry and what the chair no. And my maybe here say yeah.
Remember review panel nabaso. May the time on the dinner basso aban kwan kwaku. Maniaji a bantim see a bois. So tell my other referees no so. Almost a free kaka.
Oh, oui.
Maybe,
okay. The attorney said, Gabriel Pokuwari, my near G, Nana Mona were true. Me one person I said, we are dear. Now, we a mistake. Now, I admit to say, my mistake. Who accept here? Frank, my need to say any pano. Dan nipa, why am from so still would defend it. Adiana, why you know? Why are there any year can now open so justify say we are right. There we are any year. What I say, I dear about your reference if I show me to me say you need va ever ha. Va dear Hanuma, Ubetimako Jina Honum 15 minutes now or be until me catch us and watch us because open so your view ni ye. Open so who's ampa o channel or in channel Ubenya sa time no I say Jumano. But say a bin nimudia. That's a decision ba nanko 430 no more harness or more can. Nampa Musa abenti ade we wa nyaade also was accept some nyaade magiatum eti Gabriel Pokuwari hands up why are dear Frank sabi na ese ekono me kan mo fie ha se me mpese meti se omu di match wa bra efe ni emfa sanctions and punishment e ma wo mo ensa kan me di efe no ho ya me kan fie ha se me mpese me hu se wo mo match dia match day 5 yes Gabriel Pokuwari akwa jemu kwa dibi Joe Morrison so want to go jam kwa dibi Tampuri so go jam kwa dibi e ka be me ya because yes ani enya ya just pese e koyanim the reason why mama cast asem ne cat onu ankese na numa asem a ba bonte be ka che Ghana for say ye be yi best referee na best referee why dey be ma wo ka e dey aka ho the same vein referee wanya ade no so no ye be pie wa frim ni amafo for so chance e jina me expect this ade we be si ye be punish referees ni bi na wo mo a yen da ho because the referee Frank and the cry about kopa mu ye good pa Ghana referees ni ka so mu yi o mu yam adi matches a Frank o mu ye good pa ba e fire di da ho e fire ni da ho and o mu take sa bad decisions but so mu yi o mu yam so mu di a Frank o mu ye good and o ti ade be me ye hu de wo mu de be me ye hu so mu ye good no e ye sa ade we punishment na de ma no It will cost 8 matches or 6 matches. That's what about Obesiade. And others, as we best be the free, we say, hey, now no, as soon as you go quiet, no, if no, at the punishment to end the diamano. Now no, quiet, if not to say, any mammy go quiet fair, and for say, Jenny, dear, we are the own budget, or come out dear to call budget, but who Jen go quiet fair. Mr. Nanda to quote Monye Bamuni ye, J. Oja Dinier, Jenny fair. Say this kind of man as a OJ, next over to quiet fair and so I was him. So be a musika, Sicano demo one for Malqua. Gift to be a honoma, and want a chance of me, baby. A two could match, next will be more gift to a one. So, home team never more gift. So, away team never more gift. It means all expect to be the free war. Baby, no, there are also persons who be the free war. It is only just can we, next all corner be becoming some can't overtake because my cars at time of BA stars about Premier League. Now, referee Bako Kumasa money. And at 3,000 on the man. Toman 10,000, you almost expect so by your mom, romantic. After the match, my friend say, "I'm for music camera." Now, referee here for whom I go to Gina, Presac Mohanum, I suspect, Quano, one Marco Kofaka. No muchano. What I say, no muchanti, Sicania de Mama, as well as can Wajuma. Et you couldn't didn't fair, Nanyasum J, never tell baby. Coco didn't fair, Nanyasum, never tell baby. Et don't matter say there, won't media say there was somebody. Won't me something to me that was over to drop hours from Daku. What I say? Because the idea has a folk, a general starter, still I will justify me maintenance. Woman say, will be actually, and what to me used to be a child. I will review panel than him, or may say, yam won't. Say, I dare be not contact, no. I don't know, say a soft say be a word, no. Because soft to the end to me, Mum says, yeah. Appiah, over you so word soft, and until do Morrison so on Chassis, on you too. Because Ghana against South Africa is any soft to referee in Jawaji. It is a soft local you saw, and then referee be able to make just that can ask them. So I say Ghana, oh, you no cry about Cope. Say Ghana referee, penalty be Tiobi. Next also your FA, Oko catch and say, where you know you're soft dodo, and to me just that punisher. One can say, Ubebu one thing. Because who the beard will be here, come once a year, say, hey, and you're soft on your soft to Yaji. And you're soft on your soft to Yaji, a penalty Yaji. A referee decision until a final. And this Ghana referees who could take his decision in India when you're very careful, when you're steady. Say no more cano. Many poku agent the same and a more also. Tampuri Diano, I had no idea see careful Nuntiano on that channel. Because Tampuri dear way dear. Tampuri, Frank, Tampuri dear way pipe and this one with their channel. I finished one with their chair. Men can't want some commending so I had. Men can't want some because I must say the American. Send the American to take it a bad decision. American and a man take it a bad decision. Because then the American young Kobe said no, where are your penalty? What I say? Until you see us a Ghana and South Africa, Oko Jiwa say Kimoko, Oko Panishina. That's why you're found for Mounty, Yamo Abaso. Eti da chibiano obi ko twa bi de tuba bi na se obi kwaye comparison ma frank o shows na se we referee je Ghana for born abaso afa na born abaso che se o ene Senegal referee ya ade pa eti no an yam kwa anim asem ye no je no mi ngura mu kase asa ma mi fansi na mi hwe other issues frank asamoja say obeso akwa afcon eti oh speak na I'm going to come in. As a mother, so person call Afcon. And to our fear, year training. Oh, super dear Moya and you. As a mother, say, oh, fear year training. So, rich voice or the moment, and you mean I make out. Oh, fear year training. So, be our next January over Saba. If you know, oh, year training. Na say gym work you fie
so this idea me fear me change January beso say na me kind the friend baba in January until me working on my fitness I say the one weight so me reduce weight akana make me about competitive ball so finally focus the body me say na there make me about back to fitness and make me about competitive ball in January you know na I think me focus to say in Ghana for Black Star there for match in really the share with TV so this year in very supporters very fan I say you need to hope say Ghana this me qualify for World Cup match the ambo bia no me need to share me so me share match with me
Okay, as some much at the end, I say, I just say, your friend say, God of us, woman, peda, you are in full, but you know, today,
Frank. That's a Ghana matches in heavy because in interview, my team, you know, can their first strikers and would be a meteor. What I say, Anna, Sika Kono Bonano Basso, 1 year and a home, or getting the fate now, or Mana Quafco, maybe. That's Sika Kanamiwa, so any this uncommon. Fine. And then there was so, or fear what training hard said by General Besaba, and Afcon see January, you see. Now, Afcon Kono Peso Canadian said they are told you, and to me, Maso. And that be frank, I know the intimate Maso Manini, on to me, Afcon. I just said, yeah, coach Nana said, me Donald, me Penasam, Jan, mobile crowd, come with him, no man for uncle. What I say, I just said, no, the betting me, yes, sir, say, all your training will fear, a babo ball, a quaff con, and they out, say. Obetima ye training abe Premier League club bi atumi abo eno de wo ho but so all training na anida so na see kan mo de man self kono obetima ko bia e ho nsem ye me ka se ye ni aye bra panyi kwabra e bo amo
strong and staunch supporter of Asamoah G unit group
me amini pa na
name Abibiu.
Oh okay okay
Frank Asamoah will go to the AFCON mark it on the wall. Now name you
say that G unit volley team I know they are
producers.
Oh, I'm so about
who you coach before you go. Hey, that was
Dabio Frank. Oh, every time as some about 1 whom you fed one to man already. As a mother of consent buyer, seek a castle in a castle in the S. One, you will cobble a bomb when you are man to me say yes. I said in the call, and already. I said in the call. But Frank, I know clear woman say. Over another some more down call after say, yes, me jitum say half as a more jan. Ebia aye better than obi oye complete. Awo gina ho. Me jitum pa. Because they saw her ya attackers na edo mo bana. Frank obi aji to Ghana final third ni nye. Ya strikers ni nye. What you say? But as a more jan say me no cause as a more jan clubless. What you say me yo? Say me no cause as a more jan we clubless o mobo. Only club. O wo fie. Ono aji atum say ni mo ye do. And don't forget December as a Ghana summit squad come calf. And already.
Yeah.
December say the squad come calf. What you say? Tournament ni January 10th na start.
Yeah, sure.
Eti tambe na se moja beti aba benya club everybody akwa Afcon. So Afcon dey out. Sure. I just say your coach na the person me Jan me do me do betimi aye eti committee no ne yanko.
Sure.
I just say sir but say ye dey be kasa se moja bo active football ye hia boys a wo mo bobo e se do mo kwano dey asamoja mamu se si a eti ni training no betimi aye no per club be akwa kobo but say obe for Afcon ni bi na aye na ni da so aye ji unit for ni da so ni dey and dey to me e out nya dey betimi ati and dey to me mam yes Asamoah e bia ne number akokoro mpo no kwa gina ho no ma de caliber kuma mo e ye no blasters mu no de arochimo bo achi yado na no ma beto to papa so yi de eni yes Asamoah ye fit kakra bia wo be ka se fa sa chance ne ma no yeah wo be ka se fa sa chance ne fa ma no but you see aye ke se Frank nipa no mo ball etu make case la man say na ye
but we will catch us at some point Jamila wasn't playing.
Okay.
So I say confirm man the boy.
Okay.
And we have a scenario katongo munyina no at the point in time now form in that club side in your papa sa. But Zambia focus from one boy. Instead of Obensu can make case for Asamoah on that score because now we're clubless. So I say my people can make case me only if he can play. There go say any problem.
I say honey baby e wo. Sa Asamoah atifie ena oye active ono ankasa agye ni mo ye du and once yes one kan be kan so hu say ni mo ye du o je say jan mo ye du ye eti America kura ho bedin na no ye Mohammed kwa da bia o katimi ho o train kwa de be gira mu o je say o mo first na second has of match na ye me America kwa se no ntimi ntubi America kwa na ya na da bia o katimi no ho o mo kwa mo ba no America kwa no ntimi ntu enti na no opim say on do ma fo na ni jeje ye we boys ni nyani age because obola she go oh fansre ko hwe go no ana video no hwe bi wa hwe video ni bi tie
what's it say
tie
what's why that
tie
what's it why that
what dey tie me answer
me say why now
obola she go tie
obolo why
anka ye Mohammed Shegwa enye why asam no ntia se ye Mohammed Shegwa Frank enye news ye Mohammed o Shegwa Frank enye news but dey na be see but dey na be say ye Mohammed be Shegwa na bright age mu nyina ni age bi me wadua na asem 3 asesen o ti ase but no boys ni nyina ni age because obola ni mo yedu and wa kwa Shegwa o ti ase but share Sasamojan. What they say, Yana de Bionia, Diana Training, Anopa, and Numere Numpo. Never as a Mojan issue. I told you no Kotoro Jamila ma, minim or Jamila Bako 70 years. Say, Ojabo on it, tell you how many years minimum. What I say? What I say? Aha. I told you should be different. Kwatongo now can a different. When was someone a strong way, proud on home, or bar your friend is a Logon cities, and what didn't you want to born Obama 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and look about 3 matches spent. And what Timmy Coco Tanchain, and then there was our fear, Nimudona, and Koso say, oh, you're training of fear. One of them, 1 year training. What I say, they won't Tim Mukra, you're training Crumpo Crana and Wire Ding. Now you are not quite if you're on one training. As a mother of Congo, they're frank, and they say, young fan Tonchana, gun and focus or more. You feel so much boy, because I didn't obey. And yes, 6 months as World Cup no better make as a Kobe. World Cup there as a mother better as a Kobe because next year by this time. What you say? World Cup next year by this time. And you know there or better make as a World Cup. No one yet no one Juma at their train World Cup. But AFCON they just around the corner. Or better no to make come on. Don't you mean AFCON money? Only club. What you say? Intimate coming. Coach Milo. What's Coach Milo say? Was spotted 8 new players. Hey, say Frank.
Time not be here. I can't do the
8 new players.
5 weeks.
8 new players, you know. Frank, may I expect to say, yeah, your Caribbean local players by 5. 8 players now. Coach Milos was sport woman. May I expect to see your local boys in 5. You been your womb. Because Frank and Okraba Cope, and near be a Koswa, and near be a Koswa, also a Sheni ye, and near be a Koswa, as you may need Daho. Near Penny because Frank, I did because I am Guasse, but o mine ye what I say, a Yanunguase de ma, ye league no, a Yanunguase at the House of Folk, a Yanunguase de ma Santocodoco, a Yanunguase de ma Minumia and Central for, but Obia Yedi, Unim. Joe Walcott Botim Bay.
About a yes, one in town.
A division say
4th tier.
4th tier. 4th tier. Tiasemnio, 4th tier. And what that your national team, and you're under 20, and you're under 17, and you're under 23. But Blaster Ghana national team, and will be on that 4th tier team. A one would go, a whole national team. So a better than say England national team. I'm going to go for goalkeeper from 4th tier. The number better England the 3 Lions. A better than the German national team. I'm going to go for 4th division. And so I'm the German national team. Na Bayern Munich wo ho na Dortmund wo ho Chelsea wo ho Man U wo ho Arsenal wo ho Liverpool wo ho Tottenham wo ho ni e jaw mu nyina championship ya mfa obia ni akọ 4th division akọ for goalkeeper say omna me da a whole national team.
One of the last time what is so only akọ center we say me cause me kwa hwe goalkeeper bi
eno ta me ka say e ade ye nyina ye hwe ade we ye nyina say me ni cause ade we
I'm back with 70
omoka say you
say you do the job to your satisfaction. I say, when you not say that's something you want to know what was
Frank, issue also man me and come you.
You do our council.
I don't say the my league na yebon. I don't say the ma o man ye and central juma ye yebon ho juma ye ngo say the my. Say you was Sanse Kodoko ha, a club of the century o man yimu. Ye was House of Folk Continental Club Masters e wo man yimu. Na Frank, I do level say yentimi nya goalkeepers in front from mom na ye national to na yes ye call 4th division for enya championship mu enya Premier League mu enya 3rd division 4th division na ko for goalkeepers so o meda ye national team Frank enya no ngwa sem for my but ye to obia ye din men kasa boy ne nya ade o men kasa say boy no nya ade men kasa but ye hwe ba bia ye free ene ba bia pese kokoduru ba bia pese pege league ne kokoduru ne hwe ne ma ye se de ba be keka ho e ti se obeti ho bro ni be tiba no te say Ghana ball league ye bobo ha ye say Ghana ye football nation Ghana talent nya media dum ye na ye ntimi ma ye Asante Kodoko ye House of Folk ye Premier League no ye ntimi nyi goalkeeper mini ho emfiri o ma ne me commande ye post ma ye Blasters na just ye ko 4th division and ko for goalkeeper so me dey national team a Frank ye ko enima na say ye ba yachi ye to obi ye din
one good performance no you see you obi how
oh
we have and you see ohwe ne pep no no akasa you obi ha
ahia Frank ahia what you say but as obia ye din obia nka efe no ye din o me okay and we Ghana Football Association also that bia je we say nka okota trust da ho bone fache
what they
and bon umpire say, ah, dear no me yakoi. Frank, we are FA, league ni your product. Na I do level say, one team nyabi league ni, one nyabi first division, one nyabi baby out, me a fourth division. So mama day national team. What was all your FA president? What was all your ESCO member? We okay. O product no you okay pa.
Now do they care about the product?
Some say no make say, I so kwat chance na kwat say boniface. O kwat chance na ko bompa is this is an yamama ye. Sister we mind na dia kwona ne yanyan.
But kwa ku fancy o. And then me time no edwane ye pa. I think one make do justice to the stories. But Enra na do dan kwakofo ado. And so me as vogue. O mentorage no e wo eye a Flagstaff House and Nana can't say me on this interview, so can't say me be but we should say be time that we deal with that story. On say Anas a buy no full say and Nema Kuyi say league no near my day because of the intervention of Anas. Any other things I think we need to have story. But has to folk once again or move social media no. Who compare the other clubs in the year super but has money na mo punkika mo na we dey enche dem twa yi ku amamo. Yankwa enim super.
Appiah, me tell listeners across the globe. Nenchi obi a oti bia wie nyumri a kwamna enchi osofi ma na Wednesday Thursday be san kwasore nyame ne kuta e enti police park 5 am to 7 am onopa e wo tech amechia ohye e wo Columbus oil na mechia otuo festival kwamna me enchi chairman abudu bash chairman abudu na team best me so otie show de na mechia wa obra pani Augustine bi obia okay ye chia bebrebe bro Augustine of America na ba beka yo ye chia bebrebe na menchia Mr. Kwame Boadu of Virginia wa obra pani Virginia ye chia no ne chia da ne kono eno ne agi papa Prempeh College for wo e fe ne say wo asofo tese kan nti bibia wo bia da ne kono ye chia bebrebe kwabra Mr. Tefi issue of the GFA poku starte and kwekwo say ebi kakra bia beka fa ono kwabra se open she will be see it's good the ekosu nyina no because my Canada this is my problem say club owners in this cash of bomb kwabna say among for we training ye didi ye top petrol ye koba coach statics a single person 90 minutes no say bibia na koyeka but the DFA is doing the right thing but there mesre omo pa kese in the case of referee Don Mensah kwabna I follow football for a long time. What ban referee said he gave a red card to Mo Alassa. And for awarding the penalty, red card penalty, then the red card decision must be changed now. They don't do football like this. Obia otie bia otie manoni o hebe bia o football movie say the FA I say you knew the because you know my campaign that I so this is my view on football.
You contest for the yellow card, and that's almost contesting.
It's not about the contesting, it's about the results and the verdict that have come out. What? The verdict says referee is being banned for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
For ignoring, for deliberately giving a penalty and giving a red card. Immediately you do 6 months ban for him. You don't ban nipa and I say charge nipa and punish nipa twice.
Sure.
Immediately you write more or less red card has been changed. Simple. Come on, yes, common sense. Or because of 5 and you use common sense.
Sure.
You open the door. There is instant. Even in South Africa, Ghana match. When it goes everywhere, Makacho dada. Opa musepe. Ona tima hu nejuma ye. Ona tima hu ye. Come on. The woman say. As a no operation as a calf president, no than the Jordan, a couple no operation, last minute in a backup penalty. Now, what is your case? Establish then I say, your mother, if you know about Niska. One and turn the camera, one and move down the way, one a man who try this camera, and no, and the batch say, beer established because the 7 minutes they are replay against in Ghana. They are chilling that I'm betting. And that's what, but this law in Ghana, where UK. Yeti bobol wie o ni wie na say poko free akobo bi atito shogo bi anim yahu referee hu he but immediately the panel review and the GFA look at the camera immediately see the camera and they saw the camera then they will ban the player and this what panel referee no fine I'm okay with it camera but me common sense I mean
no we agree on that
not me just football person
He's making his reference to I think Burkina Faso, Ghana.
South Africa.
AFCON.
Yeah.
And Patopa, so kind of.
Make up I
see a man red card.
Yeah.
I'm got chance, review committee chance. I'm going to see that red card, no. Man, the next game.
Absolutely. Because you see, when you bring the law, at the Bible until say, no about. What the Bible did now by and so abandon referee, no? Fine. On our state, the case of the referee quite fast to abandon, and as I'm a penalty, and once I'm a red card to Mualasa, you're not fair to Mualasa because he's not on your body. And immediately, I'm expecting the GFA to rescind this decision for recording Mualasa. Simple. Now move on.
What's you?
And I'm just what's every you see. I
said, I'm not so no. I feel now, Inaba, and I said, "Why, Bobby?
Come on, no problem. Organ me every time we are make we are severe. Maybe some say, "I'm friend me there." Make us say, "I'm saying we come here." Now justice delayed, justice denied. As of folk can sue them on this. I'm not ready to so what do we have? You are opening the door for somebody to tear into you. Boy, not so far. As of folk have 3 points, is their key player. So boy, no about 5 feet. You know, I don't want to tear into any player because he has a career. He might have a bad day today. Tomorrow he might have a good day. And football sanity. But you have robbed them a boy who's on form and who is getting to blasters. Red card. What about justice delay? Wait 3 days or 7 days. You match on the bay. Match day 2. Match day 4. Justice delayed is justice denied. Come on, time is my move coming in. As of folk have a case. Come on, social media. They're okay. As of folk, social media, you're one of the worst social media I've ever seen in my life. Come on, see on your 8 players. Now 8 players, you know, why is he been showing the cowardness? But how Ghana? I'm charging Kurt. This is the project, and the project, you know, wants about the whole world. As a casa, my friend, you know, your mobile, a friend say, a friend say, J Unit, as a Black Stars player celebrated last year by FIFA. And now some beer near Babontin. I don't want to tell it to my brother. Yaji penalty, Yajibia Robo, Yajibia, and you was them. But the best church said, Black Star Management Committee, come on. Ye Juma, you Ghana. Ghana and Kwana Muse. Also, on the 8 players. Yeah, Frank Collap, 1 month, oh, friend, and you don't know me, Senegal. They call the media, they call the Black Star Management, they call management members, everybody, and defend the player you are calling. I see the tear apart. One more frame, and offer 4 frame, and I must say, Apano, or you go by the difference, and one offer frame. Oh, Pabra, I see. Oh, I call the whole, the high platform as a super customer, Poku customer form. But they know, sir, defenders know what walk to woman, and then money, and you go, so a good goalkeeper. I'm not saying it's a bad goalkeeper. But defend players who are calling to us. No, taxpayers, you know, Poco free able to. Or how many matches? 10 matches this season. What cost now? Or may I say no? Near Bisa question. Now there's one word players who catch them. Below. Agro. Agro ni this time. Catania Becono. You come by force. By force never connected. Momoso.
Problem with Milo, they say.
What's one 8 players? 1 place really. Near Uber free bar. Near 70 million Mobia Bar. Near Bisa question. You defend England. South Carolina.
Or see one.
Or who the
That's what you say. Well, whom just what you won't come. They have seen it. I feel a bit too one. And every place we about Omomo. And let's allow him to finish. But for the main problem is you should have then cross over.
The problem. Mom was 8 players. Mombisano. 8 players in order bano. So conference training time player by or drop Joe Family, a drop on the until once Black Stars management to defend and come to the media question, a media press conference. Appiah, Tuesday, 10th December, we have media press conference on Black Stars. Kumasi Radio present, you pick about 10, Accra 10, where 10, the whole country. Near Bisa question justification, because we are part of it. Near Bisa question said, goalkeeper when our friend, no. Why didn't of criteria bay? And I prefer goalkeeper way, criteria bay, where so hard. Also criteria way, say, near defending, not mining on a job. Near move Cabra, and yes, sir, your football never say. Milos won't wait. But yeah, Cabra, and I'm the you come on, let me go to my own brother, Lassimoku. Cabra, I could not come in, can I say? Macarada said, I walk was is a chicken. My yabi beer, Metima beer, can be a walk with Jago, you have been chicken, you have been covered the Jayo, Unai. And then Yamia Dum, and now what been Nana, Pa, Nana, and the Jayo, Nana, no, is go. Tesi ona sase wo Nina, one serve the Mozori. Or ask nipa original Mantelai, the first. Or your Brepon Cassia Parkwamna. Or not some. Olympics for sick and Quakwamna with you. Your godfather for you are. A told me a comna. Your brother, you lose one, some you are, yet here, Timinko. Sure. Ura kujo fiano be obi amechao olubo commando be obi amechao papse mechao katokoko mechao Mr. Bepo be mechao me amechao me godfather Dr. Kwame mechao obia me chen po bebre na ba ntama hene ho na na nkobia hene mo kwamna ye won sembi o aye tepa but to le bia ura kuzinya techi be obi amechao blue boy ye won sembi ati o football no ma ye timi ba mountain ye dey because semi call abem de na me ye no me nyini a me ye dey me nya sa de ni biom kwamna semi enemy tin some da. We have secret and we are secret to keep. Sha awaku. The original Mantela yase. Sha kwabna na onda odote yase. Alaji can be under nasi na onda uriura to gba fede yase. Kwabna relationship is very key. Me fa dey bin to demokra. Me surprise you yase Saturday. Super obon the time we super I will Light FM Saturday 7 to 9. Me nya bi da but I will surprise the whole fans in Ghana. Nipa obetena konya we so na be on kasa radio so that is a big man in sports. And then babanti chene so kwabna the bitter truth in any. Sha we are to say sorry kwabna. Dele papa no be on the sorry. Awaku we me can say baby off the assembly free bad no. Any message or the about cross am follow me no. And me ko do bonsa. Me come I know Awaku for 20 years. Ni nuane no bra mo ne ade ade nyina we are partners and we are friends. Kwabronim to say sorry. Ade abusuama komanso pa o nuane enuamienu ma me kro papa kro we pani we ska bedi we abedi we asase abedi we abedi we say we beka say o bra pani me sorry. Ade manso kase ayirema bam by 20 years wo aba we be wu akona ntokwa. Say sorry, you are not a coward. If you say sorry, you are a brave man. And that is why I made this kasi Awaku. Awaku tie waka na the bitter truth is. Kwabna what disappointed we busu for Awaku? What disappointed we agent? What disappointed to family? What disappointed to fans? What disappointed to Olympics fans? What disappointed to Olympics 24? And one more disappointed wa kasa ho and ask for folk fans. Kwabna die wo mu pa ni. Now Awaku adwumaye. Tie me adwumaye so de ne kan sa ho Kwabna. Adwuma Awaku ba yesisi ya ne se. Ya me aduma ofi wa pa ne teammates ni cha ho. Kwabna the dressing room maka I am very key. Say mu ba ku ha na so so me stubborn me ya umbu teammates oh me pa me to sorry say that akura won pani wom dressing room no dangerous obi kura ba body obeti am part but when the dressing room is solid obeti aboti no dey for fa ba yeah oh yeah da ba yeah just here because we are solid behind ourselves and the unity behind ourselves in the team is beyond your imagination our journey and what you have been out to papa so woni me here just say kwamna wa kan we use the teammates na kwamna there I say Awaku ye mame. And it's a value for money. So my who player want to just see me, but my body didn't come around him. I took a just out of form of ya. Me what? My who players are or my bossy was soon abrotire, my own ronia, my own back, my own hodu, Salasaga since I would talk up a model free of me, my again, or the salad, or boss salad, assume that is why I said, okay, you will never recognize okay as our legend. He's the most successful captain, or boss salad, assume. Man, catch your cabra. Oti ama botin cabra. Value for money ni say Awaku oba no ba ya do mababa ball ni yie e to papa so because now as of folk omuni plan B o Ibrahim Salifu key player on the creative make up Benjamin Futu ko be ya me fa money mo dey obi wo kwabra so plan B ni season Ibrahim Salifu as of folk season as man make now you have come back creativity as a senior man other man over 30 something years. Only one this as a foot, but only more minute about my fans and win the fans back. What here? I will cool here. Tell you my soya, my favorite cop. No, na call us a soldier for only soldier. Are you all? Tano. Probably Tano. On it, you so a soldier. On fat, on you know, I'm going go to you. On family on said she no 2 minutes of posa no come back sa Oscar no for place ni coffee on top on timo no mudi kalaba makwamo ibani am no mudi no onwini am at back come no just training on your feet or back ni so because he has disappointed them ade no mu here say Awaku yama o mu pa kwabna any African Cup no but now they are still in African Cup against Algeria me just so about first leg second leg Awaku what did you be Africa Congo ho no juju wo dey me da original say wo so de wakopwa no akwa bibia won kran ya ye bibia sanitize o ya bibia dwaro kwabna ya bless you ya cleanse o Awaku the fans ne we the house of folk Dr. Sampenemo here. The supporters of have more here. They talk about for the and say, Ubegina Park and so value for money. Now you do my own fee. Kabra, they say, we here, Papa more than anybody. It's a year. Kabra, my move to ask of folk on the presidency nominee. Kabra said, the Messi I deal with a hammer pa. I deal with
their own national house. So,
Kabra, men none down the set. Me life and woman, me person here, me secretary. Me a politician, you know me. And if you want to be a politician, you have to be a good leader and a good listener. Penny be out to be a come around your penny. My bank to Richard, I don't know her, who see your Richard Coffee, point, I don't know her. When you was not come oh, also Richard, I don't know her. Blah, Richard, family. Hey, oh, Frank, when I say Richard, I just saw a comment. Richard, come on, you so. No, only Richard. Shut the amendment to my daddy say. Nanu ya, boy, haya, you go for somebody say. Kotoko African Cup. Yama Muska or Jubilee. Yama has got to be. And somebody, what you say? Now the president, my member not Ado Kufaso, my man Basso Pa, he has shown leadership. No, me problem by what I mean, and say, come first, no Caso Muko Jubilee, a failure, no kai. Nanasi, my busy, no. Now I have a power, but I'm Timika.
See, one thing is, me and Jumpy the candidate, and say, your emergencies be within flat. Almost to shadow meeting, then. And
from what? As of leadership, no me a politician. No, I'm not a political party man now. I'm a president, father of the nation. Party Toba was on NIB board in New York. No relationship between the people. Let me tell you one thing. Because we are from Kabra, there's a case between or no. Odote was a former minister, deputy minister, only minister. We were asking that, you know. And to be a yabatu baso, Yautamaklo, no about to Waba party. There is a lot of rock parties between the presidency and as of folk. I took kind of make a 20 and no, and a normal team and then another team. What's we are some 1 million Ghana cedis.
1 million Ghana cedis.
And I'm the from heart. You are a father. You are a good man. 1 minute. Oh, well, him. And I'm some more 77 Jesse. On one and Asaka, same bitch. Come now, so catch us. Oh, big saddle. Oh, too quiet. Come on, Beba Park. And so the family quite divided. Every house of folk. What's on the crapping for? House of folk, Kotoko. And to be a divided, the bush of 4 house for. Come back, but all with spirit. I'm a penny with spirit. Sachimwa, Achim, spirit, or no Bejinobi. It's in another way than no. The house of folk foot to American. Kotoko Diana our affair saying, Siamaho, minister, almost $150,000. Oh, Jubilee, where they're training in them. Come now. House of folk and Nesca. I deal with pie house of folk and I'm so much table when you come out foot to Scabo. Say, a bicycle, they were kind of 1 million year next month to send a finance minister sign. They said, I don't know about your 1 million assurance. Come boy, see, 1 month, my boy, no more Morocco, no. And it work, dear, no. I make as much motivation. I cut the hawk, I'm like, I don't say, your qualification bonus and a winning bonus. A crown of you go school, if you almost say, over the office, a winning work, physical mind. But I be also a moment to say, hey, come now, I can be president, can say, Murphy, or say, have patience with somebody. What somebody have patience, don't follow football, power. Or say, have patience with somebody do the ball and this. And to move what's in a Mokosaki coach, my sister Simoko coach to be and coaches in the chi because all day a match or Kobo day where we are or Mokotoko. Kotoko see that we are somebody about time in Kumasia. And or say, patient with somebody. I buy an Akasemno or took everybody to Kakana about 2 weeks. Yakosak to win up Trewa, Panic Batimesa, men yet to what's in your idea. And our can we have 30 matches to go. It is Abutre. Again, Morocco, Samana make a channel. Your qualification bonus or Cabron man qualify. Match no winning a crowd. Sika, my boys in the hall. Almost 1 month. And my Master Sikaba. A typical Bobos in Cabra say where the system dead. President of my penny, I say 1 million, 1 million. My command to be organized as a president from Super. Continue for Federal. Bank to be organized, I bet president, you are quite in TV Super. And that's somebody medical to this kind of money. Etimasa solve the problem internally. And I'm a can say problem also focus. I need footballing reason. A lot of problem because to be a paper and also focus in office. Togbo wa to kan man kwa people ba. Man ka to say referee no be asma match no. Wa ba no kwabena. O say me kasa basa o. Me asma mete no me ba ka tira o. Dennis me body Dennis platform so. Dennis na ko fa no. E wa airport. Ofa ne ba ya ofra referee no be di match ne ba o match no so. Me performing dog. E wo Ghana ha. Ha se efu pa. E bi wa hojo a. E na Dennis bet ma to. Ba Dennis to a ni sika be she. Togbo so here paper receipt wo hin. And it's a Togbo bisa sabre no. Ask people who closer to Togbo. Bisa out of foot so buteye. If I'm lying, why any referee coincident? And a quarter day there no. Morocco no, Poco Morocco, referee no 4 days. Uno man, Sacrament ya talk across the border man confirm the Mazawara Kwabenu. And to come football, there's a lot of things in it. Sika by here. Madam man from multiple boys no. Qualification bonus amunya against Morocco. Muslim Ramon qualify. Give them money. And you say you said never. And Korana make a place on my paper. Me say when you see a dead body and we're a living man, sympathize with the dead body because so baby. Dead body na da ona ye twa husia no. Wo so ba da o me twa husia. Enti sa boss number boy na so be pra ye titili ye o so kasa sa na o so to o betwe nan. Ba wo be pra ne fly pa na de ko South Africa, Germany, manyan. Na da kunyam na ye ni ya. Na aka so me ko a.
Ya fasi.
We go dia no. Enti kwaba anadie abasobode e na mede body futu a mede manu aketo wakunu. Ene say the banana moditu ka ko boase otu petu ko a wo so oba ye no. What banana what pacho na teammate na do. But ya juma no for value for money. Oba ya the over ye nyina wo be fi.
Mati yan fancy am. Meda say all right, that was for light 94 on Facebook Live Sports GH. Na mami for intram that say Top K company limited semi country say bia what's fee what's dying or your multinational company or your office or your school. Now here a mechanized borehole na you two at the polytank is so connect me fee nyina connect me adwani nyina no Top K bema kwa German no kwa jintete enti ba a borehole etu na o super fantastic. That's and said the machines no two from a parable now quite a manfimo quite crapping body so mostly about what 2 more than 1,000 a year boreholes now until call air Top K bema ho na call known to a brand amount na and more manuma and quenty and sorry companies in schools no Top K na make out for the call na omo ye pa mani man so intimate to the amount and you know that's and say and you know kono ye e be a person to town so dem obetwe a share and come amount where toilet digester I don't know so it's a borehole first
hona na metu mi pempe na tumi dia free Frank eno kre eye ba kope o ka kire wunu ya ya de ma no beto a obeka no wasom dwo pa o ti ase eno kre ka din beto ka wi a wasom dwo unim the enti ase me yes adwuma we and he said last season me de gu kotoko fo so wo fie ha pa and wo mo tie ni nyina so kai wo mo hwe nyina ya we say last season me de gu kotoko fo so at the time wo mu ja Muniru say onko free say no yenye football sa at the time wo mu ja Vinicius say Vinicius wo abusia problem nti onko free me say no yenye football sa wo yes I was set a bad precedent and they ato what you say eteni kwa say wutwa sa esabone ne to etimi kan bi kire yewura yam nana yamponsa Emmanuel da sobrimo be kan bi de kire mo ofia from and they say house of folk and me and take action and tia gas na wokwa medi om ho yaw so man timi am punish awokwa medi om ho yaw what you say ye pa say house of folk and me am punish gas na wokko say awokko say manumi ho mapa chaw etinu ano no abesate no wobo no obo ni anka hwe ni anya no hwe frank medi house for ho yaw medi house of folk for ho yaw because say the enhye ni city no adie bia say house of folk ye ema awoko ehunu say no eya busua no de ne ho akwakodon mu na odo ho kobo ekuo bi ma frank edu bia wo hye mrase etimu ntimi nya say de wo pe wontimi nka say me sori ya no emo bi huahua me da ne nsamafo atwa me ho ahia etibo no me mobie magai akwata me fie wa bra wo sign professional contract wo sign professional contract abosum ye no akatua ma wo sign wagye de esa wogye no wagye tim no akwakotina fie the enti house of folk be fa wo no wo masa project na ayeka mfa so amaso house of folk be fa wuku awoko say awoko mebo Champions League anya league ntia house of folk the main purpose into amukọ fa gas na awoko no eye Champions League anya because of Ghana Premier League and Champions League you know because of unsam na okeka ye wo niam na ye unprofessionalism out there dino Frank and no and I'm hard to go free because AB and Kawako drama Kasami a different story because Obia we say a show park and so say hard to folk a leader at the time when we call Morocco Obia who say hard to folk a hear someone or bet me a calm situation it down or bet me control guys you know I will afford and say oh Montomo because who there we a Champions League winner we a Confederation Cup winner Africa somebody again Cup Champions League our kwaje Cup Confederation Cup our kwaje eti our level our African football was so our couldn't say tournament in the bono has a folk about 98% our team on the coin green about 98% has the folk squad on the call Morocco so when they call African Frank 98% a green from technical team playing body so from technical team some more do any Hamza Omunya green our Africa. And the Canadian can reach experience and Korean African Frank and Canada board team no. And I want them taste you only them choco honum, only them mammo bio, and I'll find at Medana and you may offer them na in some of our time who ya. And one project now call waste. And I get here. What cause am I call taking at you? Oh, my pacho, my name is Pacho. Namenko Jonamen Concobo. I chop on it, hard for into. What must say, pa? I chop on it, woman into Nemum, also won't punish our co. Oh, yes, Frank, I chop on this, so much to bet, also won't punish our co. Our quan chess or your professional player. 2-1, no, 2. Our quan chess or your senior player. What you say? Our one chess or a professional player. Our quan chess or your senior player. Our quan chess or you bet me the actual so many the carbon for my aim. I don't think so. What does you buy? See, Eddie. Next year, and Chua Frank, a bad president, and yes, Saturday at all. A bad president, and yes, Saturday at all because our Koya young canary. Our Koya also opportunity, a Janus or message Jesse, no one more. Because how the folk were him at the head of a free munti, and never be boy, you and inform so no. Captain Eno, no, Frank, and you can say any sir. Captain Eno, no,
police no matter oh boy, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and it's ready the Ebaso Sanso and Mencha Sofa Preku House of Jesus, a ministry. Ocho Festival, Ele, also monitor show, and Odi for Samuel. Enche advert in Baba Toso my name so no ex me akọ yipa ntino ye go so gidigidi pa ye beko rich poko FPK no so etimi atuja no enso ede amai PK ye rema na ye nko yenim
Sports Nation
Kwabra once again Rebecca said a good evening to your cherished listeners no we do appreciate them. Baby, Obia will be our show in Fribia. No,
same mouse is here as a Hasbrook. Glass and Awako officially I joined the senior team of Hasbrook. And see, Onomo, or much kama as a more so more kama pa. Pike Yanko.
Yeah, bet you will be a baby, Obia, and I mean, you'll be a case. Na Kwabna, and issues in the dorsal.
Sports Nation.
I find it very unpleasant. I mean, it's disgusting, so to speak. There are a lot of issues to be discussed. So, House of Folk visit to the presidency, that of Glassons and Wakus, coming in the and then somehow I can say there are more matches to be played, and so the league is not over for House of Folk. It needs to be discussed. But many I find it very unfortunate. I say, say, cost Ghana. The America, what you say? Na a hard journey. Baby, I'm who say be free, but it saddens my heart. It's not something that we have to entertain. And may I sure say, I want to get this picture clear, and then I mean, point me the amount so that my name say be a carbon. I also swear who young stress issue. I think say it does not go well for young football now. Here, bono, what agrono. that is not sad tangent, and I don't think say a quite a boy in any way. I am say House of Folk ebe call sad tangent. I have seen it. Men who be walk page, so I decided not to talk about it because that's the path they've chosen. So what you say? Some year to me the baby no some supporters pay Facebook page, you know what the atom. Maybe I don't care. It's a path from afar. I don't care. But I am just a House of Folk for a follow suit. It saddens my heart.
No,
you make what you say. And seriously, it's a House of Folk team and you minim ebia we a fan page. They make what you say. And your official way of House of Folk. But I'm telling them, when your official page of House of Folk, but whoever is the handler of this page, please pull this thing down. To be honest with you,
it doesn't promote our
football. People handle our page and so pull this thing down.
Phobia sports.
Sure.
Yes, sure.
On Twitter. Now who say trendy? This is very, very, very bad. And your House of Folk official page, you know, supporters be a page. Ma who say to phone the shall say yes, I know man. A shall say bodu huru no huru bodu. I decided not to talk about it because that is the path they've taken. So some is something picture about 2 huru me. I don't care. But House of Folk, for please pull this thing down. Don't step into the mud. Please pull this thing down. Very disgusting and a more football. If you see you're truly correct. But you extent.
No, you the party for me to be.
No, please. It is better you people put this thing down. So, Oparimutia, Nipa be 100 page, they know him. You people, mon cancer, so I'm pulling it down. This is not the best. It has not organ well for our game.
Sure.
Maybe I had no. It will be better you use your page. No more fun has in some promote House of Folk in some. And then Tisana Okase, those who handle House of Folk social media, you know, or form.
Sure.
It's true because House of Folk kept Cosmeboa. For up to date, you will never be able to create here. Over my page, and it's very exciting. The Bianamican. So, me, if I have the opportunity, they make out here. At some moment, TV, there are a lot of things you can do to promote your page. But to go to this extent, that tangent way at time, there's no other way for you people.
Sure.
Don't step into the mud. So, be a BB and question to Koebi.
Yeah.
Though it is not the official handle of House of Folk, but the Parimunim Zankonano, minimum yes, Adiano.
Sure.
So, Panini be a TNO has more. Baby, some of yes, Adiano, tell them to put it down.
And your papa,
it's very disgusting.
Very bad.
It's unpleasant for a game. Please, Mr. Ramo,
it's in a bad taste.
Baby, I have your football net drone, and yes, I know my way to see it. Wait, and found for Subia.
Sure.
So please, money free. And the papa power was anyway. No, I'm call president. Asat, time I'm call president when not even a single picture a map thing. No be my home. I don't go for a passion. Now we're no time we'll be the other. If you choose to say, maybe the president, the bed will be at them, maybe the who will be at. Come now, that is not the best. You know, sharp of the pages. I don't know. I don't matter. What you say? Do you think I don't no idea and go for Parana? So whoever is in charge of that, we know only free. What you say? Baby, you say drone and you grab Banoa. Now we play as a crab or crabby cranny momo. Project them.
This coach is
project them.
Why do you do? No. It's very bad.
And I got to compare to the status of Mutually. Your friends say, some of what do. Cancer basa and once I ask for so the young what you say no musuko for you know, but almost extreme. This is too bad.
For judging by his performance.
The coach is doing well. I'm not here to speak for him, but he's doing well. Even up say who will be big crabbers okay. Not to that extent. Say I could create tip and a pump him up and those kind of things. What sort of disgusting I don't know. You see? I'm not yet say president of the last part of the nation. We invite House of Folk for to the flag serve house. Na omoko ye no. Kwabna omo wanya omokwa. You make out here. And some president no omo kan dey. The baby why nt. But I'm saying there pa na do na hwe animu ni say what will be the president gesture to House of Folk? Dear no bet me, I am a woman as president of the land. And President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, a sportsman. The American OTS boxing and football, the unfair Yagro. Come the American one the American or football pa. And House of Folk for corn hono. 1 million Ghana cedis. 1 million Ghana cedis. Say wamunye for winning double. Meboa. Now to also support them in the African campaign. I mean, not just but we know to show his appreciation to a more effort to put in up for winning the double. Kwabna, on say about any kotoko nsabano say kotoko for say. There's vast difference. So far as I'm concerned, from the official page of say to na House of Folk from far later be my bunting release the be my dana say.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody, but every corner they
should be proactive.
One more problem. I was no man. By now, I was release the crab one thing because I'm going for the from you more outfit the crown. You will be free. Oh, because and I got to I you see, sure. This was a release from Asante Kotoko. Letter of appreciation on behalf of the club owner. His Royal Majesty Otumfuo said to the second, the board of directors, management staff, playing body, and our huge fan base, we wish to humbly express our sincere gratitude to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the massive support to Asante Kotoko in 2020, especially in our current campaign in Africa CAF Champions League. This is a release from Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko is extremely appreciative of the financial assistance, which include a donation of 50,000 USD, that is US dollars, and 300,000 Ghana cedis from the President and the Ministry of Youth and Sports, respectively. Although it has been a difficult road in our continental campaign, we wish to assure the government that Asante Kotoko will keep on working hard to raise the flag of Ghana high on the continent. Thank you. Nana Yamponsan, see you. Kwabna, 29 December 2020, where you released from Asante Kotoko, expressing the appreciation to the president. Kotoko forecast said President Mamu 50,000 US dollars. And they stated it, 50,000 US dollars. And almost 300,000 Ghana cedis. That was after say, now Kotoko board that introduce the president. Now Kotoko see your name, Ako me managers in yade. And almost 50,000. That is what they stated here. They ain't even know. Kotoko stated said it was 50,000 US dollars and 300,000 Ghana cedis. Kwabena can you know as at that time $100,000. Because 300,000 that time, no $50,000. 300,000 Ghana cedis. Even now, 300,000 Ghana cedis is $50,000. It will carry me a 100,000. Since he came by the make a paid official release from Asante Kotoko. This is what the Kotoko management and the Babonting. It says he can be fetched Kobe what they are. Nobody knows. The American has. And so if you compare that to House of Folk, if what we are hearing is anything to go by 1 million Ghana cedis, you know, should I say 1 million Ghana cedis is more than 100,000. 1 million Ghana cedis is about $160,000. Not just a House and Yabiacha Kotoko. But the difference in here, Kotoko president who catch some about Africa. Edward Munko catch so many sole representative of that time they representing Ghana in the Champions League. Now it's got the Super Confederation. And so when did your president at the moment? But don't forget, sir, this administration, this government, I see my time, you know, has stated clearly of which the nation so free home. Say club will be able to partake in the African competition, being it your friends at the Champions League, you know. So who were group stager? I buy them out $200,000. So Uber Confederations, no group stager. I buy them out $150,000. That's from the ministry. There's been a release on that. So who group stage or Champions League at 200? Who Confederation 150,000? ba kotoko no wura stage wo kwabena na kotoko wura sa stage wo ana mo kwaji se eska no but even that yatimu jechemu se kotoko no kokosrei say yemfa ma no na duru o matiska na yedai 300,000 Ghana na yedai afrim so mutimi qualifier kwabena ti won say no ye for African campaign of which the government never so obuni shisha so ana meboa but when no I have for winning the double and another can say African is what I'm for winning the double become the trophy concern meboa and what I'm then sure
pick it up from there.
There's much more to be done in the future to bring us back to exactly where we are, the dominant football power on this continent and one of the dominant ones in the world. That, for me, has to be our goal. And in attaining that goal, I know that Hearts of Oak will have a very big part to play in it. So we have to encourage. Unfortunately, I'll not be here on Sunday. I have official business outside the country to transact. But I'll be with you in spirit. And even better, I will do something which I did for Asante Kotoko when they came here as the champion club of Ghana, the league champion. I made a contribution to help them in their preparations for the continental tournament. The minister reminds me that it was 1 million CDs that I gave. I cannot be seen to give a penny less than 1 million CDs. Then people will accuse me of bias. And as president, I can't be accused of being biased as far as Ghanaians are concerned. So that is the contribution that I'll make, which I hope will help encourage and incentivize the players and all of you, and at the same time make up a little bit for my inability to be with you on Sunday. We'll make.
Nti Danado dan kwaku fado no den cheche mu na ba.
Eye pa so abo voice we. Per voice na obo he no. Na Nado dan kwaku fado who happens to be the president of Ghana. Kwabna wutie na asem ni. O se kotokofo ba homo million Ghana cedis. That is what he said. And fansa mubo. Ti wan ti asem ni bi. That's what. That's what. That's what.
That's what. What kind of go with tea? I don't want to.
What is that? I see someone make a son and another.
That's what.
No, man, so much to go for 1 million Ghana cedis.
Goal, and in attaining that goal, I know that Hearts of Oak will have a very big part to play in it. So we have to encourage. Unfortunately, I'll not be here on Sunday. I have official business outside the country to transact. But I'll be with you in spirit. And even better, I will do something which I did for Asante Kotoko when they came here as the champion club of Ghana, the league champion. I made a contribution to help them in their preparations for the continental tournament. The minister reminds me that it was 1 million CDs that I gave. I cannot be seen to give a penny less than 1 million CDs. Then people will accuse me of bias. And
okay, I think say on say Oma could call 1 million Ghana cedis. That is 10 billion. And Oma has so no 1 million Ghana 10 billion Ghana cedis here.
We are so fast and for per voice here, Metias here, where the president now can go fast and for because president say Kotoko for presented Kotoko for banning China as champions. Meboa, no one represented Ghana. A INC tournament na Meboa. Not Kotoko for Africa. And so the minister, Yusuf, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, I don't mind the second of 1 million Ghana. Yes, I know. Okay. Sure. Was the minister a cat and say Kotoko for 1 million Ghana cedis. Meboa. It is a house of Waba, ultimately less than what? 1 million. It is the market Kotoko, and we have been already. What the Yama has. But per the release from Asante Kotoko, it's not 1 million. And 1 million.
Now maybe you see,
1 million.
As a bit situation dependent. Maybe also a 7 and a half. Salty as at that time. Maybe a slip of tongue from Appiah the minister, just isolating you from a year you see no, and Appiah one because pay the village I got to call the Bible and say,
that is why
we are seeing now.
So first check. Says the president of the moment for the African campaign.
Their campaign. Yeah.
Sure, president of the moment for the African campaign.
Yeah.
First check for the African campaign because we second of Oba as champions representing Africa. That is what this says. And in the minister elected himself, you gave Kotoko 1 million Ghana cedis. And so ultimately my house of folk anything less than 1 million Ghana cedis and 20 million anything higher than 1 million. So he also gave them 1 million for the African campaign. So be a budget trophy be a president to work with the
1 million Ghana cedis.
Per this, Obi Obedi trophy be able to Africa be able to president to Akwaje. Not as I say, I say, I'm saying 200 years. Your chum says,
invariably, Obi Obedi a year league be able
to president to Akwaje because Omako one has one. As God is your budget one. Tim your bishop be a president on Monday Babroso. Obedi one.
And no quiet motivation for the club.
Yes, just I want to league. Come now with the league. 1 million. Our president.
Central Large is Obedi League.
Central Large go just on Obedi League. Because I say no, President Panic Casani say, would the league in Kwana ban what they are? 1 million. Do I demand Kotokono? And one what they has. To one super Gibiano or 1 million.
Sure.
It is year before the 200 and say 50,000
yeah.
2.5 billion. Also, one waha. Kwabrasan Africa, Obi Abet Makobi.
12.5 billion.
12.5 billion, Obi Abet Mako Africa.
Wow.
Obi Abekobi. And no itself, no Kwabna. We do appreciate the president here. At least on one the price tag be day. At what for the league. For now, per the explanation, per the ati, no president in Canada just say was setting aside 1 million Ghana cedis for every club. You are better Ghana league, Kokotoko won it, they came for 1 million. House of Oak won it, they came for 1 million. King Faiz Ajia won. Elmina Shas Ajia won. Adrian Ajia won. Eti Africa men soon Kobamosia was be a free.
And the league, Mamu JJ.
Kwabra Utie
10 billion.
But media say, why would the president give Kotoko 1 million and then they will come out and announce 500,000 Ghana cedis to us? Because per the Kotoko announce a little over 600,000. The first said 600,000. $50,000 then was 300,000 Ghana cedis, and then almost first say 50,000 no 300 count. So it's 600,000. Come now, I said we're confusing how. Utie, Assembly very confusing, because the president is saying, he gave Kotoko 1 million. That is what Nanadu is saying. But upon the release from Asante Kotoko, they only showed us what he has said 50,000 and 300,000. What is not 1 million?
Seriously, I think beneath Appiah, try to be a honorable Siama.
What is not 1 million?
This thing is a serious idea that we need to.
It is a Mustafa Nahalatin. That's a Siama books watch 1 million. Yes, this is what maybe that's what the president is saying. President saying the minister can't say 1 million or about to me. Say the market to confirm. Meanwhile, to confirm for us release number. Release somebody buying 1 million as some. The American out here. Kwabena said you can maybe I oversight to be and I say, but yeah, the pay what the president is saying, yeah, they are two say any club in Ghana or we need, Kwabena, there's a certain 1 million Ghana cedis set aside for you. Would you league we are? She's your president. Who don't one. But the man. Me appreciate the president because we will serve as a big motivation for Ghanaian clubs. This will serve as a big motivation for Ghanaian clubs. So this, club will be a league in Africa. Kwabena, but this, at least the first 2 matches a year, says the Kawe can cater. Everything you have show about 2 matches a year. 1 million. No, GFS 2.5 billion account. Kwabena, and I think that we're Ghana is unprecedented in the history of Ghana football. President Tibiani has had the from his own way, say from Frank Savas, say Mama 1 million, Mimamu Yamu 1, where's Sabaji 1. And they say, Saul Shamua, let us say 2 years, and then an animal. I can say 3. There's a 3 years, and then an animal, you have a league be a 1. What about the league be a 1? You have to $2 you cry, I have it, Marco Sram, let us be clear here because what you be a kobasa and go fast and move from. But we will need explanation on that. Say once I don't about on things say 1 million a day. Now go to consume about the catch say one 50,000 and a 300,000. I think that mommy a honey year. Come now with you. As a moja Samiana me pesemeka. Me pesemeka Samoja. Oh, na me ka Samoja Sam say. Come now, mommy and you coffee could you money as a couple. As my make a note as here. Or mommy, yes, not Ghana for near drink could be as Samojan, as Samojan, as Samojan, as Samojan. As Samojan is a smart guy. What did the dinner, but also our crabby or suffers with the more. Per this discussion, who was I discussing? No, no, as a mobile, as a mobile, as a mobile, as a mobile. Now, coffee could you bo, now my son be quabo, now as a brother concentration should go to these young guys. Because someone can say, this is a general move, baby, no bad, or baba. No, be a general move, no, I will see our general for Afcon. Two go pass striker on. When you're home pass striker, or the boss over January. For somebody on a private idea, other side by other Super Bowl. Other by Ojabobo. Wobo. Now you are more. Ronaldo Mobo.
Yeah.
It is if for some more foods or you're active. Or better me about.
Ibrahimovic is quite 40 years ago.
Ibrahimovic is able. It is somebody nothing stops someone from playing. But whether someone will be coming to blast us and members of the Coca for you to near Shoko Gine as a component Thomas Masabique. Why? I ain't to and we have cry for now. And we hear Azaza. Come now. Glass in our you see, and now there was this thing about say House of Folk players in injury me. So no man. I learned say this guy has started training. Kojo Bin Junior.
Like FM.
Code the so started. But fast check. Code the prior. So what you won't ask for the call. Your friend is in South Africa. A chair there. The 9 will be a can once him. But eventually House of Folk took him to South Africa. My man in Lawadi who acquired the Ediaba. Remember, Kojo Bin Junior be fear have a catcher say. If you are not Kojo Bin Junior better or catcher in I say. House of Folk farm the best of treatment. Come now. It was a Saturday. And I Kojo Bin Junior better and say treatment a house at the man on go that. Because we took quite a man. I'm referring to a specialist in Kumasi. Remember, of doctors and Penamun play a part. And so the issue say house in show, you know. Paddy, I will not better than Hakan, just a house at home. Come on, I'm a boy. Paddy, I will not better than no more players, and some show no be. So, what to an hour see injury? You will never be I am fair 9 years already, and you, and I would him, sir. No, come on with him, sir. So, if we are very smart, sharp, so about and Tabba can someone. Why also player no? I was so no me sports. It was all brand new injury. I don't know why I'm fair 9 and you repay young. As well make cannot here. Sure. What about wow? Because a while man I catch it say House of Folk for sure we here. When you show so be sako job and take a some move from me. And I make out here. And I better can answer. I want more time can answer. And maybe on can be no so cancer. It is also there. If you don't play, I mean, I don't cast as a form channel and will be Casanano. The Amikoti has but it is good. Say, what started training? It will help the club. Now, class in our Uti.
Sanyo Manukwade, now our clubs are stopping. Say, player, be prayer. No more you, many amount. Both clubs, it's a clubs all Ghana, you know, they are trying their best to keep up for the players.
Mete, I see a year starting, was a go cry. That's his play.
Yeah.
Meboa.
Sure.
Now they are doing what?
Come on.
Can you know yet? But they said, yeah. What is your look at South Africa? Meboa.
Yeah.
Nikonano, a boy, way you Africa to go the holding made for that. Send a new.
Yeah.
What want to coin?
Germany.
What are they calling? And so they are doing what? For now, sound of no money there. And I make us as a place now testify somewhere there. And you mean I better have a can once him. Kwabra Wako, who did they make Chile? Why does all free baby but danger zone of free bar? So on the major. And I won't ban the House of Folk for expertise. So some of the one year to an army one. One so BBS be on my Jamanaka. Obi asi and shower could you bet me? Kwabna and yet talk some. Anya kasa semu no na obe kire sekotoko for more difficult matches as a player. Anana me nyadwene.
But I don't. It was just a loose talk. Seriously.
Akwamna wona obe kire sekotoko more matches akese. Na hasa omo matches akese. Hasa omo matches akese no. Se na o wan kebe die. Anu o pedi ankwada o kasa de age fans ya na. O kasa na mahasa fo apena asem wana. Wona obe kire sekotoko for more match bi a edene. Afro mo matches a edene. Sha o ka bad nego tete. O wai.
Ayira kwa.
Akabi me kasa mo hwemanu ko breka bi. Abad nego tete wai.
No better be kade.
Dabi abad nego tete o wai.
It's why that.
Why that?
What was you?
Wo kro imu pa bat ye hu no. Abad nego tete na kaso sia ko be so mo sai.
So be bo.
Oso bo mo hat-trick.
Why that?
Ye wie ya ni bia ni go sasa na to na ma wo mo a ehompo no wo nkoi.
Fine.
Wo mo kra so mo ma. What's it?
I bet the good tete.
Now, so Casa Ben nego tete match was expected of him. And I'm a boy. What Casa Papa? One on the Gani was Gani or no ya lie on the boy. Gani after Kotoni has him boy, money just and set what Bobby will be Gani, you know. What better lie on some no, I'm a Gani I cut to her. Our kui, come on to Nakobono. Come on, Casatum, Nakobono.
Team how maybe
what can I say? You can say the problem, but what as a person? What's some you buy and one Mukasa and you can know what I'm a what? One Mukasa, a powerful for another grant interview. Nancy out to one, no one's ever because I'm Basamebo, me who will be a mentor, now Koyasam. Now, what Baba Patcher, the Chow, after the Bazo, got the 4 loose matches. Apple matches are a moment. Match be more middle chromabium. Match be more middle chromabium.
Should they be mail?
Kwabena na se man ti bi mo amna na odie mu odenia se na wo wa anka ye die you see kasa bu abetimi akambe ahan fanfa ho wan kasa djuma no ha se hia se be ye no and also ba be ye
Champions League I'm
telling you Kwabena truth be told our kwan kasa no ade plenty am ha se for be fa ro wo me na twamo
the Champions League.
Woman, because I'm marking signing and I'm a boy.
Sure.
Has to first spending a lot of money on you. All because of the champions. Who can say league and come from? Now we league, you know, one more now. And you're league in here because of your experience in the Champions League. Champions League now, and you're able to.
Yeah. I'm fine.
And you're able to. Now what Champions League in the Champions now by ya was a league, you know, after you have a workers here, you're born here and get to work. Yakasasa. Let me tell him, Awaku, it is up to you as a player to prove everybody wrong and to justify why a house of folk for far. Because one casano will attention, will draw a lot of attention to yourself. House of folk team one casas and see any woman. They are in crisis, so to speak, and I'm a boy. And no man could to know what our kept coast. Coach is just no matter. About to ye, and my boys, you know, because they are no cycling, no maybe said and call you Mawamo. And I'm a boy. This is not the time I also matching attention. Alcohol. Please manage you know maybe or manager or could you in Casa. What pay interview too much. And the Casa Bebedo. I don't think that will help him. That is my candid opinion. That's my advice to our coup as a person. So online low. What can so get Olympics? No, Obi a man sa chance no. Online low. The only answer I day. Wapeja. Ko ye say ya. Na ba ya bed nego de ni bi. But I'm telling you. They cannot say. So baby has it done. Truth be told, league you know. Tolo do.
Easy.
E more dream my house. That is a gospel truth. And you that for me no asma me can be say repeat be match now. Wo de atena ona ye obabo match akese match nketua am na bobo kese. One catch us to go see the pakasi a won no. Who told you that? One catch us to go see team kese a won no.
That could go a big team. Until we can beat any team.
That is the whole thing. Go to one was or team ketua. Go to one kasa no. Club ketua.
O call training guns no.
Enti wonu mumia no monya dia mo baye.
Oni kwajo benju.
That is the whole thing.
On Facebook,
I got to be a man, I did go. What Banu Ababa Boniano, after Abaki can some Kessier, at the amount. Quabla, we see ya, now the Niabo. Okay, so also Baba man take it to our two Bashe, and Niabo. Please, this was the time. This time, the clubhouse of folk could be here, absolute peace. Pressure almost our boys in the show. Pressure almost will coach in the show. I learned now, coach in the need to be His Royal Highness in a marathon meeting. Yeah, His Royal Highness are pledging of full support. Say what a big man team crowd that so be phobia. But it is up to the coach to up his game and to redeem himself from Sasha Ebano. And I'm a boy. And that club I watching league or Ghana. Not performance where papa. So it is up to you, the boys, guys. You know, I don't know what you're saying. I say, more redeem from the shame na Ebano. I'm not a second. I'm a Martin Ketua. I'm from Obabakasi. Martin Ketua be woman. I can see a woman. Martin Ketua be woman.
No, Mrs. What to make you surprise you? Just like that. Don't that.
But the results are ever few league. Martin Ketua be a baby. And I can see being in a baby.
Or no team Olympics or I saw it.
And then I started to fear. Are you Kosom say? Where Kosom say?
You're very
Give us a Kosom say one. You see, some workers are saying the benefit of a good fixtures. I mean, no, yeah, because Kabana, so they are wanting a local debut. Remember, now Kobo Wafa. Yeah, it is why Lions then in my house of folk. Now, but you know the boy Diana. The because I say, oh, yeah, I said to my Santi go that Kabana. Any club in Ghana will find it difficult. They cannot play now. Because how much when now, we be extra energy. Now what they are when you jana bo you obachumu so pa no asa toa the first Ashanti go FC enye easy obi anim sa de no but per the resource forthcoming no kwabena Chelsea league ya bo obi aketo obi akese
no
one direct obi a at the end of the day akala Lions in sebechem
omo
no obi expect so measure omo what results are eba so please our could this all the time for you so be kasa be bragi give Kotoko the credit they've done extremely well. Give them that credit, you know, for Kotoko to go 4 matches unbeaten. Akwabna, because about easy. When was the last time a ball league or Ghana? Who was a club be? What's the league? I said 4 matches unbeaten. Look at the number of goals I got to Kwashe. Wakwase Dreams 3-1. Wabefia be 2. Wakwa Yakwase 1. Wasaba be 2. Instead of you people give them the credit. That is why last year I can say, give them the credit.
Sure.
So they've done extremely well. Now, Appiah was assisted to be Ghana Biano. And President Kotoko said, my idea, but we are urging them to do more and not to relent on their effort. But complacency as a team. So as a player, come on to Neko baby, go and do the do. Atio, no about my ticket, about my ticket here, only my ticket here. The year pa ya shusha wono. What's that? Obi hu na. So I dem chie, so you are nobody knows. Obi hu na Johnny Akote, afọ no aba no a. We ko no atum, akose bomu baby.
Na nipa no wajai.
What's say? So aja na hu de ono ananim. Ono ananim. Dey make out here say. Saudi we na bi kura nsi Ghana football mu. Me ti bia che. Oh, I kwa wanya ni ye on Central France anu.
I'm telling you.
Wanya ni ye papa ye dey achew. Because the kind of attitude now put up no what also has of folk and kasa
sure
says can be far na come to go player for but we don't money to so the coach wanted to build the team around you and I sign the plans back on what to di akose chire we dey no so to national so wahye no na say so kasa and we more team kase na go team ketwa so go more team kase team be na Ghana ha say nyamo has of folk na do batu to team be between who to
no be no
eti omo team kase na say kwabna asam no kwa na waka no who play any say on kasa nche boy no me no kwa na make no won kana no tum won koya adwuma na se kasa bebrebe interview ati o radio na de ati anu o TV kasa sa na bednego ya hwehwe no Ghana krom ha ya wuru ba bia offer so otahin nobody knows any other so the krom ha tell your boys kwabna sometimes you know ya no anu bi make say look at what House of Folk supporters, any supporters,
sure.
This is very bad. And that's all okay well for our game. And why a game now here, Bono? You make out here. That is the whole thing.
The human features.
No, too bad. As you already indicated, or be human features in here. Come here, the strain. And you be public. And you be at Tamsa.
Sure.
It is not fine. That's the best thing to do. Sure. Any Panabia, can you push any Panawa? Can you be proud? So at this time, such a coach or you quite part of what your family. But you go to the stand because of say social media now for or be at me card your printino. Oh sorry, no be Jonaka cancer munusa and you show they say a video page I atom the year. What can some be now koyama no what you have no yawa man who want to know. Gakwa class ya mpano wo wi school fiansi ani wo nya adwuma bi anya me ntu anka to na Ghana series kurada onye ne ho
le dan no didi atabo
onye ne ho ko hwese bi ase no didi nsam yes me do the yamia emfa me ho
sure
but me mpre ma mfa nye coach we
and munyam fo say
that is the whole thing very bad because some of these boys are truly we know them.
Sure.
But them coach as here. And me so kwa na margin yet.
And you see, we advise to add the two clubs.
Sure.
You understand? In fact, you near be out here and spice up the game. You who coach or nya the coach be we and and the obiati say. But to use any panel human fixtures, nyakopon dia man no two. Esa wakasa Atiena Uyano, Yamin Pesa, Munyas Adino. That is what it's not fair.
You're too bad.
Sure.
So I make us a group will be called to come chance here. And your Century Bia, Omutia Radio, and Uncle Yamoma. No much was war. One by your was power, but these boys, you know them.
I don't know how to translate the echo.
I don't have to hold them through.
No.
Because what you put fear, but no, it's in a tamu.
So be cook us.
Let me follow. But what the board do but so page up a year board. Come on, it is too bad. And I ask for us why they assume all the Bia Kikako. See, I'm any among a bit tinsome. You make out here. Yes, boys are younger boys in a yes, I don't know. Like it will be a cotta baby, who did some rusa. I don't tell me so. As a way, because the panel, yes, I know Casano. And Faye, but some mumpa in front of who hurt him. Some catcher has some them. Call these boys and tell them. So you people put this thing down. It has all gone for a league. Kwabena Konya Biba, Betel United na Atletico Madrid for no more year partnership.
Wow.
Now Kwabena almost 23rd June, January. Omobe fan kura 17-18 years. Edomako.
Oh wow.
It's Tuesday we know. You be justify. Oh Kumasi and violence. It's Kumasi for no. Wa upasa unya Konya ni bitu kwano. Strictly, 17-18, Kwabena. Me part open 17 memma. Mr. Wo, open 17 open 18 so memma. Oba amwa, obi anyiska. Mr. Wo tia pa so memma. Criteria no what is a punch memma. Criteria no mo amame no.
Na rate wait you ever.
What say?
Rate wait you ever.
Rate kra no. This one is extremely good. Because one of your mother and criteria mo dia bado no.
Rate we need to go.
Sure. Kwab no mo say January no. So mo den kra na kwa. Kwa mo say age na bro 17, 18 o mo mpe. But mo say our club mpo na o full say o ba so your part bra. Wa mo yo metima to every club no. Abrofo no ready to do that. 17, 18 Tuesday na be justify no. Sika bi anim, sikatua bi anim. Criteria na say wo pro 17, 18 amema. What is a punch Emma? Criteria no ano. Kwabena mfa number ni tuja.
Punch ehuna man.
Now we are interested. Oh, Kwabena.
Okay.
Punch the Okwede o Spain. Boom. Okwede o Spain boom.
Yeah, professor. All right, that's it. Fatuja.
Now we are interested in Enfre.
Okay.
0241 256896. 0241 256896. Ubetimi afre na ye hu arrangement e be Tuesday ida opoku wale on Pajo Park no so and e be say justify
me that's maybe mami from Pato of Pato Landry. I say opoku afre, God bless you pa, I salute you boss Pato Landry. I nearly insulted Kodoko coach about what their social media guys are doing to Samobodu, but I stopped. Wadrin once I no Pato we are matured in football until me sure so be man. It's not fair. Emwa. Mami fa I say good evening Frank, please. I'm appealing to you. Why don't you call on the officials of Kotoko and the former Minister of Sports to keep the authentic news? Thank you. This is Odru of Advert Multimedia Opposite Salem.